Hi guys, I'm Dr. Vinod Pankaj Misra and you are welcome in my YouTube channel Pankaj Institute of English. So dear friends, I am here with 400 MCQs of Chaucer to Shakespeare. Dear friends, these are very useful and important question फॉर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम। तो यदि आप भी इसी प्रकार के क्वेश्चन सीखना चाहते हैं तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कीजिए पंकज इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंग्लिश तथा इसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक और शेयर करिए। डियर फ्रेंड्स, इन पार्ट फर्स्ट देयर आर 6 क्वेश्चंस। जो 6 क्वेश्चन पार्ट फर्स्ट में हैं वो पार्ट 2 के बाद में बताऊंगा। तो अभी शुरू करते हैं हमारा आज का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, 100 ईयर्स वार बिगन इन। दीज 4 ऑप्शंस आर ऑप्शन ए 1327, ऑप्शन बी 1330, ऑप्शन सी 1337 एंड ऑप्शन डी 1339। सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज 1337. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 8. The Saxons came to England in 435, option B 450 AD, option C 455 AD and option D 457 AD. So the correct answer is 450 AD. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 9. Beowulf, an important piece of literature of Old English period, is A or N? Option A lyrical ballad, option B classical epic, option C prose narrative and option D Anglo-Saxon epic. So the correct answer is Anglo-Saxon epic. Option D is the correct answer. Now question number 10. Peasants' revolt took place in option A 1346, option B 1365, option C 1378 and option D 1381. So the correct answer is 1381, yani option D is the correct answer. Now question number 11. The peasant revolt resulted in the option A dethroning of the king, option B demolition of church as an institution, option C end of serfdom, option D rise of nationalism. So the correct answer is option C, end of serfdom. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 12. The followers of John Wycliffe were known as. Very important question. Most of competitive exam it is asked many times. Option A university wits, option B lords, option C Chaucerians and option D feudals. So the correct answer is option B lollards is the correct answer. Means follower of John Wycliffe were known as lollards. Now, question number 13. Utopia is written by. यूटोपिया ग्रेट वर्क है, किसका है? ऑप्शन ए थॉमस मोर, ऑप्शन बी विलियम कैक्सटन, ऑप्शन सी जॉन फिशर एंड ऑप्शन डी रेजिनेल्ड पिकॉक. सो ऑप्शन ए थॉमस मोर इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. द चीफ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. जस्ट yes the question number 14 है ये. क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. The chief characteristic feature of the medieval literature is option A a large body of personal literature, option B realism in representation of time and space, option C frequent use of allegory and option D the popular genre of the word and the beast fable. So the correct answer is frequent use of allegory. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 15. Pyres and plowmen is option A Elegy, option B ballad, option C allegorical poem, option D a satire. A satire. So which one is the correct answer? Option C allegorical poem, option C is the correct answer. Now question number 16. Confessio Amantis by John Gower is written in. This is also a very important question. Confessio Amantis by John Gower is written in option A Latin, option B Italian, option C Greek, and option D English. So option D English is the correct answer. Confessio Amantis by John Gower is written in English. Now question number 17. Vox Clementis is written in option A Latin, option B English, option C French, and option D Italian. So Vox Clementis is written in Latin. Latin. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 18. Vox Clementis is largely concerned with. Vox Clementis is largely concerned with option A criticism of clergy, option B Bod Taylor's rebellion, option C Malvern's poverty and struggle, and the purity of the gospel truth. So the correct answer is Wat Tyler's rebellion is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 19. Who wrote the Parliament of Fowls? Who wrote the Parliament of Fowls? Option A William Langland, option B Sir David Lindesay, option D James First, and option D Geoffrey Chaucer. Geoffrey Chaucer. So the Parliament of Fowls is the great work of Geoffrey Chaucer. Option D is the correct answer. Now question number 20. The spirit of new learning in the transitional period from the medieval to the modern was chiefly the influence of option A German Renaissance, option B French Renaissance, option C Italian Renaissance, and option D all of the above. So the correct answer is Italian Renaissance. Option C is the correct answer. Dear friends, these are very useful and important questions for competitive exam. So listen these questions again and again. Now question number 21. There were three medieval institutions. Which of the following was not one of them? Very nice question. Option A chivalry, option B feudalism, option C the church, and option D slavery. There were three medieval institutions. Which of the following was not one of them? So chivalry, feudalism, the church, all three are three medieval institutions, but slavery is not. So option D is the correct answer. There were three medieval institutions. Which of the slavery was not one of them? Now question number 22. The Canterbury Tales depict a picture gallery of option A religion of the age, option B contemporary society of the age, option C the educational trends of the age, and option D the manners of the age. So the correct answer is manners of the age. Option B contemporary society of the age. Option B is the correct answer. Contemporary society of the age. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 23. The spirit of English chivalry and romantic idealism is shown in the tale of option A the knight, option B the yeoman, option C the squire, and option D the reeve. The reeve. So the correct answer is the knight. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 24. Chaucer wrote the Romance of the Rose under the influence of option A D. Loris and D. Meung, option B Dante and Boccaccio, option C Blanche and D. Loris, and option D Blanche and D. Meung. So the correct answer is option A. Option A D. Loris and D. Meung. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 25. Chaucer makes a clear reference of Petrarch in option A. Merchant's Tale, option B. Miller's Tale, option C. Clerk's Tale, and option D. Manciple's Tale. So the correct answer is Clerk's Tale, option C. Chaucer makes a clear reference of Petrarch in Clerk's Tale, option C is the correct answer. Now question number 26. Who is acknowledged as the morning star of the Reformation? Morning star of Reformation. Option A. Chaucer. Option B. Langland. Option C. Gower. And option D. Wycliffe. Wycliffe. So Wycliffe, option D is the correct answer. The morning star of the Reformation is acknowledged as Wycliffe. Option D is the correct answer. The now question number 27. Who wrote the Bruce? Option A. William Langland. Option B. John Barber. Option C. John Wycliffe. And option D. John Gower. John Gower. So the correct answer is John Barber. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 28. The Bruce records the great deeds of Dash in spirited narrative. Option A. Robert Bruce. Option B. William Bruce. Option C. John Bruce. And option D. Bruce. The correct answer is the correct answer is Robert Bruce. Robert Bruce यानी कि option A is the correct answer. Now question number 29. The first battle of the Wars of Roses began in option A 1413, option B 1426, option C 1453, and option D 1455. So option D 1455 is the correct answer. Now question number 30. Chaucer became a page to the Duchess of Clarence at the age of option A 16, option B 17, option C 19, and option D 21. So option B 17 is the correct answer. Now question number 31. In his later life, Chaucer was greatly influenced by the skeptical philosophy and satirical humor of option A. Machet, option B. Lawrence, option C. Froissart, and option D. Mung. So option D. Mung is the correct answer. Now question number 32. The book of the Duchess was written on the death of the wife of option A. Edward the Confessor, option B. Simon de Montfort, option C. John of Gaunt, and option D. Henry II. So option C. John of Gaunt is the correct answer. Now question number 33. Piers Plowman, A Vision is a long poem of about dash lines. Option A 15,000 line, option B 20,000 line, option C 22,000 line, option D 24,000 line. The correct answer is option A 15,000 line. Now question number 34. The child king who ascended the throne in England in 1377 was option A Richard I, option B Richard II, option C Edward III, and option D Henry II. So the correct answer is Richard II. Option B is the correct answer. Now dear friends, those 6 questions which from part 1. Yes, question. These are 6 questions from part 1. Question number 1. Which of the 4 chief dialects that flourished in the pre-Chaucerian period become the standard English in Chaucer's time? Option A, the northern, option B, the southern, option C, the East Midland, and option D, the West Midland. So option C, the East Midland is the correct answer. Now question number 2. Which of the following Chaucer's Tales is in prose. Option A, the parson's tale. Option B, the pardoner's tale. Option C, the prior's tale. And option D, the cook's tale. The cook's tale. So the correct answer is option A. Option A, the parson's tale is the correct answer. The parson's tale. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 3. Chaucer lived through the reign of option A 2 kings, option B 3 kings, option C 4 kings, and option D 5 kings. So Chaucer lived through the reign of 3 kings. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 4. इसी से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 है The poet who was born in the reign of Edward III lived through the Richard II and died in the reign of Henry IV was. So option A Chaucer, option B Langland, option C Trevelyan, option D Boccaccio. So dear friend, option A is the correct answer. Chaucer. Chaucer is the correct answer. Now question number 5. Who is Lowes talking about the following line? He found English a dialect and left it a language. किसने इंग्लिश की डायलेक्ट के रूप में पाया था और उसको लैंग्वेज के रूप में छोड़ा? ऑप्शन ए शेक्सपियर, ऑप्शन बी मिल्टन, ऑप्शन सी बेन जॉनसन एंड ऑप्शन डी चाउसर. Chaucer. So the correct answer is Chaucer. Option D is the correct answer. Now question number 6. Which of the following English alphabet occurs often in writing? कौन सा लेटर इंग्लिश का लेटर बार बार आता है? ऑप्शन ए ई, ऑप्शन बी एस, ऑप्शन सी आर एंड ऑप्शन डी ए. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए ई. So dear friends, these are from question number 1 to 35, question number 1 to 34 पार्ट फर्स्ट. यदि आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए हों तो इस वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए और यदि आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो प्लीज़ इसे सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस करिए ताकि इस प्रकार के वीडियो जब भी अपलोड हों तो उनका नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुंच सके. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.